Are you having trouble staying consistent with the law of assumption on a daily basis because you feel that it's just not practical in your daily hectic life? Let me show you how to easily add the law of assumption into your busy lifestyle without making any major changes to your daily routine. Come on, let's go. What's up, everyone? My name is David. This is Lightways, your hub for all things spiritual awakening. By now, I'm sure you're well aware of the transformative power of the law of assumption, but maybe you've been sitting on the sidelines because you believe you don't have enough time in your busy everyday life to apply the techniques, or maybe you're just not sure where to begin. So I'm going to give you 5 non-invasive, easy peasy law of assumption techniques that you can seamlessly apply as you go about your day. No rearranging of your daily schedule required. But first, what is the law of assumption? Simply put, the law of assumption is the universal principle which states that our assumptions, beliefs, and expectations shape our reality. What we consistently think and believe about ourselves and the world around us will ultimately manifest in our physical experience. So, why is it so powerful for transforming your life? Because once you start to use it, you quickly understand that your reality is being generated from within. Once the gravity of the fact that your reality is way more subjective than it is objective hits you, you quickly step out of victim of my circumstances mode and step into create my own reality mode. And this is where life truly gets magical. So, how can we practically and easily use the law of assumption in our daily lives? Step 1, set your intentions for the day. As soon as you wake up, how easy would it be for you to simply say, this is going to be the greatest day of my life so far? Feel that shift in energy from, well, like it's Monday. So have 3 easy to remember morning affirmations when you wake up, such as, I am worthy of all things. I am absolute abundance itself. I am unbreakable. You're priming how your day will go, firstly, through the power of identity when you use the phrase I am, and secondly, through the use of assumption, such as, I can't wait to see how the universe will conspire in my favor today. See what I did there? I'm assuming that the universe will conspire in my favor. So get creative with 3 morning affirmations, combining the power of identity and assumption, and watch how fast your reality starts to align with your law of assumption affirmations. Step 2, visualization. As you're doing your morning law of assumption affirmations, take a few moments to visualize your goals and your dreams as if they've already come true. Imagine yourself living your ideal life, feeling the emotions associated with your achievements. And you don't even necessarily need to visualize the ultimate end goal for your life. You can simply see yourself smashing a particular goal for the day. Visualize yourself knocking that presentation at work out of the park. Visualize yourself having a positive and loving interaction with your specific person. Visualize yourself hitting that PR in the gym, or visualize yourself patting yourself on the back after staying on your diet by the end of the day. So you really want to feel into the knowing that the goal is already done. This sends a clear message to the universe that your goal is now just a foregone conclusion, which aligns it to show up in your reality. Step 3, positive self-talk. Pay attention to the thoughts and beliefs you hold about yourself every minute of every day. Are they empowering or are they limiting? Challenge any negative self-talk by simply questioning its validity. Is it really true? Or can you list 5 reasons why you're not stupid, why you're not ugly, or why things actually do work out for the best? If you actually pause and question the validity of negative self-talk, and then remember plenty of examples in your life that tell the opposite story of that negative self-talk, you not only take away the negative energetic shift that happens in your body when you speak bad about yourself, but you also begin to rewire your self-perceived identity. What do I always say in these law of assumption videos? The universe will never disagree with your self-perceived identity, or said differently, the universe will never disagree with your story. Now what you want to do is you want to use the memories of those times that you were beautiful, intelligent, and things actually turned out better than you expected when you thought the worst initially happened. Use those positive memories to replace that negative self-talk with, wait a minute, remember that time when fill in the blank. Remember that time when I lost my job and thought I wasn't going to be able to make the rent, and then a friend that I haven't heard from in 3 years calls up out of the blue and offers me a loan? Remember, you are what you consistently tell yourself. Let me say that again. You are what you consistently tell yourself. And the universe will continually show you in your physical experience what you think you are. So, how to speak to yourself is of the utmost importance because the cells of your body, as well as your energy body and your subconscious, are eavesdropping on what you say about yourself and programming in those words. Step 4, assume the best. If the law of assumption states that your consistent assumptions will eventually manifest, then why not simply assume the best? Here's a simple trick that I use when I initially assume the worst. Let's say that something bad happens and that initial thought comes, oh my God, my life is going to fall apart. I simply say, yeah, or everything can just work out perfectly fine. Or, dang it, I blew that interview. They'll never hire me. Yeah, or I could just get the job. That date was so awkward. That person probably thinks that I'm weird. Yeah, or maybe they really like me too. I'm not sure I'll be able to make ends meet. Yeah, or I could make more than enough. I don't have enough energy to do that. Yeah, or I have more than enough energy to just knock this out of the park. So not only does this misalign you with experiencing your initial negative assumption, but it also snaps your brain into vibrational alignment with the positive assumption. Your physical body, your energy body now activate and respond in alignment with your new assumption, allowing you to experience it. Step 5, cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Being grateful aligns you with an abundance of all good things in your life. If you develop a skill for always finding the silver lining in what appears to be a dark cloud, not only will you align yourself with more things to be grateful, but you'll also take yourself out of fight or flight. Fight or flight is a fear-based survival mode in alignment with scarcity and lack. Fight or flight comes from focusing on what you don't have, which only aligns you to experience more lack and scarcity. When you feel like you're defeated and all you can focus on is lack, start to list off all of the things that you're grateful for having, no matter how small. Give thanks simply for being alive, for being able bodied, for still having your wits about you, for having great eyesight, for having the resources to buy something to eat, for having a warm bed and a roof over your head. This immediately gets the brain out of fight or flight survival mode, which is a repelling frequency of resistance, and puts you into an open mode of receptivity where more things for which to be grateful can freely flow into your experience. Now, if you want to learn a rarely taught law of assumption technique which manifests scary fast results, go watch this video right here. And if you need some secret tricks on ignoring your current reality so that you can focus on your desired reality, go watch this video right here. Please subscribe for more law of assumption techniques, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace.